Hello and good morning. It is the date. The date is May 6th. I believe that makes it a Sunday. I need a few more hours of sleep before I can answer questions like that. Anyways, time to work on my whip. It is still the serial killer stitch along for cross stitch finish line. The first 7 days you work on a series or mystery stitch along, something of that nature. I am working on Guardians of Notre Dame tonight. I'm gonna get ridiculously behind on this thing now because I'm gonna have to work on border before I can even start it, and I have a feeling that's gonna take up a good portion of my night. But hopefully this one will get to come out again sometime this month. So that maybe I can get caught back up. But anyways, this is my last mystery stitch along. So I just totally spaced. Yeah. So this is my last mystery stitch along. So I'll be going into just normal rotation after this. And I'm going to work on this until 500 stitches or 5 o'clock, whichever comes first, and then pull out my ATC. I don't know who's relieving me in the morning, so we'll see how much I can actually get done on it. So I'm going to get to stitching. Hope y'all are having a great day. Bye. Alright, it is almost 4 in the morning, and I've hit my 500 stitches. On this one, I was really tempted to continue to work until 5 o'clock, but I really want to get that ATC done too, and it's got little to no progress on it. So the 1/1 might just kill me. But I love the pattern too much to choose a different one. So here is where I got on Guardians of Notre Dame. So what I've been kind of doing is doing like one strand of border, then one strand of this, then one strand of border, then one strand of this. So that is where I'm at. I'm definitely going to make sure this one comes up again sometime this month in rotation so that I can try and stay caught up with it. May not happen, but that's okay. As long as some stitches are put in, that's all that matters. So I'm going to put that one up and then work on my ATC, which I can't show y'all. So that will be the end of the video today. And I'll wait, no, I'm just kidding. I will check back in this evening when I get to work. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Good evening. It is May 6th. I think it's a Sunday. I think I said that this morning. Anyway, it may not look like evening because it's hella bright right now. Yay for West Texas sun. So, yeah. This morning I did get a little bit more done on my ATC. Let's see. About another 114 stitches. About. And then I give you an exact number. That would drive my husband crazy. Anyway. So I got some more done on my ATC, put it down at 5 o'clock, packed up all my stuff, updated all the info in my journal thing, and then got to crocheting some more. So, and then I did a little bit when I first got to work because I got here early, and when I do that I have to sit in my truck until the meeting. Then I go to the meeting and then I take over the shack. So I did a little crocheting while I was sitting in the truck, and a little just now. It's not much, but it's getting bigger. So I don't know what to compare it to so you can see how much it grows each day, but I'm working on it. It's not perfect. I could see where, like, down here my tension was really loose, but up here it's really tight. But I'm learning. I'm getting used to it, and it at least looks like something. So, this is what I'm working off of. So there is going to be a little bit of color change in there. I don't know if I said this yesterday, and I probably did, but the lady that taught me how to do this, every time she finishes a blanket, she takes whatever is left and rolls it up in a ball, then ties the next one to it, and so there's no telling what's going to be in this ball. But it's pretty cool. She just gave it to me. And then she gave me some other thread, or thread. You can tell I'm a cross stitcher. She gave me some other yarn, and it's really pretty variegated yarn, like black and then rainbow. So like it'll have black, then yellow, then black, then green, then black, then orange, or whatever order. I don't know because I haven't played with it yet. But I'm going to do this one first. And it's really cool because this is actually one of the colors in my daughter's bedroom. So that may just have to be hers to make her bed look pretty. So back to cross stitching. I am, of course, going to work on foxglove because it's my focus piece. Yesterday, I caught up on the day before stitches. And then yesterday's stitches was 125, so I should be able to catch up on it today. But then today's stitches, where did I put? Today's is 50. So I should be able to do 175 and get completely caught up. So, because I'm going to start now. I said that the last couple days, and then I start working on bills or my trips or something where it's been taking my focus away. But I think I've got it tonight. Guess we'll see later when I show you. And then, so I was thinking, because my new start last night was one of my Advent animals, and the way that I positioned the Q-snap gave me enough room to start another Advent animal tonight. But then I looked at what I had next in my, because I put all of them in a certain order in that box. Not that I had to stick to that order, just that's how it happened. And when I pulled out the next one, it's one that I've been dying to start for a while. So I don't know if I'm going to make the Advent animal wait till tomorrow night and get a start on this one, or if I'm going to behave. It's Mania, so I'm probably not going to behave. I'm just saying. So, let me show you where Foxglove is at, so you can see what she looks like now. And then I'll show you what she looks like 175 stitches later, here in just a few seconds. Man, if I can only stitch as fast as y'all could watch these videos. So, I think that's it today. I did not, of course, bring my patterns again, because I've been, I did a lot before work today, but it was like dishes and, oh man, I started the washing machine and forgot to move it to the dryer. Oh well. I'll have to do that in the morning. So I didn't bring the patterns. I did get a package in the mail yesterday, and I don't think I mentioned this, but I can't show any of it because it's all for a mystery box for the retreat next, not this coming up weekend, but next weekend. Yeah, 10 days until the Marabellia Minions retreat in San Antonio. Wow, it did something weird with the lighting. See my pretty light plant. So anyway, it was a really interesting thing though, and you'll get to see more of it because I'll do like a vlog or whatever at the retreat. But Leslie from Under the Sea Fabrics is the one who puts this together, and she made a list of items, but it was like category type thing. So like number one was stitching embellishments, so something to enhance your stitching. There was stitching accessory, there was a superhero item, a villain item, because that's the theme, is superheroes. And just there was like, I don't know, I think I have it written down somewhere. There was 12 items, but the 12th item is just a card saying that it's from you. So there was stitching embellishment, something froggy, sparkly, something villain themed, some a stitching accessory, something superhero themed, something red, something blue, something that can be worn, favorite floss, fiber, whatever, something magical. So my box with most of that came in. I have a couple things I still have to pick up once I get to San Antonio, but I got most of it done. So I think that's it for my rambling. Look, I've rambled almost as long as my entire video for yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna start on Foxglove and watch some FlossTube at least until the sun goes down, and then maybe catch up on some shows. I don't know, but I'll check in with y'all in a bit. Okay, so it's dark outside now, but just barely. It is almost 9 o'clock, which is a whole hour earlier than I've stopped on previous nights when it comes to my focus finish, but I'm completely caught up, so I get to stop. There she is. I got the last of the skin that I was missing, that I didn't realize I was missing, done in her hand. This wing is complete as far, I mean, outside of beads, this wing is all filled in. And then I started working on this in between her and her arm wing, and a little bit up here. So, because I have these threads parked, and I'd really rather work my way down versus, you know, starting a new string and coming up with it, and then the string was just wasted. So, I'm starting now to go down the wing. So when I pull out tomorrow, I'm probably going to do one strand wing, one strand dress. That was way harder than it should have been, because I'd really like to see how these are going to start shaping up. So yeah, that was 175 stitches. So 125 stitches for yesterday and 50 for today. So she is all caught up now until tomorrow. So I've decided I'm just gonna be bad. I don't really care. Because I'm getting to start an hour earlier than I have been, I probably should do the add the animal so it gets more done to it before midnight, but like a whole extra hour I could get a lot done on my other new start, the one I pulled out that was supposed to be for tomorrow, but I'm like, man, actually I take that back. I had it scheduled for today, and tomorrow was supposed to be a new add to animal. But I thought, while I've already got it on the Q-snap, I should probably just go ahead and start a second one. But I have an extra Q-snap with me, so I'm going to leave add to animals on that Q-snap for tomorrow, but go ahead and start a new start tonight. So, hold on, let me pull this one up because I want you to see it. Of course, most people probably already know what it looks like because it's not new, but yeah. Okay. So I am working on maybe I was trying to show you without having to completely turn it sideways. Okay, there we go. Got a little reflection there, but it's the Dash Away Sal by Caterpillar something. Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Dash Away Stitch Along. This was a mystery stitch along last year that I saw completely done and was like, yep, I have to do that one. So, and this fabric I bought from Fiberlicious, so there's not a tag on it. It was called Frosty Mint, and when I think mint, I think green, so I bought it for something that I wanted a minty green on, and it came in and it's this icy blue. So I was like, that's fine. I will find another minty green and I will use this icy blue for Dash Away. Because it almost looks like broken ice in some places where it's really mottled. So I'm going to get started on that. And then work on it till midnight. I am currently still watching FlossTube, but I'll probably put that up here in a few minutes and watch something else. And then what I've been trying to do, because I'm so behind on my FlossTube list, and with Mania, there's literally like 20 videos popping up every single day. Because, like I told you, making these videos daily was not my idea. This was something that I heard somebody else say, so I decided to do. And I don't know which way this fabric needs to go. So anyway, so there's a lot of people doing it. It's not just me. And so lots of videos. So I'm not catching up. So what I'm doing right now is, because I have Hulu. Well, I have Hulu and Netflix, but you know, Hulu, if you pay for it, you get like new episodes the next day or the next morning or whatever. So I'll go and watch one episode of something that I missed, because I don't ever watch TV when I'm at home. I watch too much of it while I'm at work, so I don't like to watch it at home, except FlossTube. So catch up on one of the ones that I missed, like I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is one that I need to watch. And then I'll come and watch an episode of FlossTube and then go back and watch something. And then of course I have several shows that I had never watched when they were live, and so I'm going back and binging them. And so at some point I'll either get caught up on all the new stuff so that I can go and watch one of the ones I'm binging, or I will just stop with the newer ones for a night. Anyway, because right now I'm currently hooked on Wentworth, and it's a British show about a prison system, a women's prison system. And if you like Orange is the New Black, you need to try Wentworth, because I like it better. And my best friend will totally freak when she hears me admit that, because that's what she told me. She was like, you're going to love this show. It is better than Orange is the New Black. And part of the reason is because I feel like it's way more realistic. Yes, it has its drama. It wouldn't be a show if it didn't, but it's not whiny drama. I don't know. I like Orange is the New Black, but I like this one a lot better. And so I'm going to do that, and I will check back in with y'all after I put a few stitches in. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Good evening. It is just after midnight. So I am done for May 6th. I don't even know what date it is. May 6th. I'm all done. So you saw where I worked on a whip this morning. It was Guardians of Notre Dame. I have something in my eye. I worked on Foxglove, got completely caught up on it, and here's my new start. So this is for the Dash Away Stitch Along from Caterpillar Stitches or something like that. I thought it was a pretty good start. And this is 28 count, I believe, Joblin from Fiberlicious. If it's not Joberlin, if it's not Joberlin, it's Lugana. But so from Fiberlicious in Frosted Mint or Frosty Mint or something like that. So I'll be taking this off of the Q-snaps and putting my whip on. That sounds funny. And then getting on with everything for May 7th. So far I am up to 5 new starts. out of my 26 that I've planned for this month. So far so good. So that is it. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.